we really gonna push the pace with this one. We running close, but had a little bit of time, so we gonna do this. All right. 2 wins away. We 2 wins from this objective. 2 wins from 20. 2 wins away. And if the 2 wins is this natty, that's gonna be amazing. But I don't know. Waking up to play playoff game is normally like suggested. It's not a very smart thing to do, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Not a lot of people on. I might not even get in again. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just wait this out. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there'll be somebody on this card. Maybe they'll fit my criteria. You know what I'm saying? You never know. By the way, to get to this 20 wins, I think the record is 8. I think I was 18-6. 18-6, 18-7. I think it's 18-6. Either way, not bad. Not bad. I don't think we're gonna get what we need here. What up, DP? I'm doing alright, bro. Trying to get this game. I don't think I'm gonna get one. I might be a little too early. Might be too early. This might be a failed attempt. I don't know. Oh, you just had one? Word. Were you tier 1? Because I might have to just bite the bullet. I really don't want to. I really don't want to play with nobody else until I finish this challenge. I really just want to stick to this, and then I could go back to A&M and like play tier 1s and shit like that. But I really want to get this challenge over with. I only need 2 more wins. 2 more dubs and I'm done. Yeah, see, if I was tier 1, I probably would have been in the game by now. 2 more games left. I need 2 more wins, and I'm in the semifinals. So if I can win these 2 playoff games, I'll have the playbook locked in then. But I don't think that's gonna happen right now. I don't think I'll be able to get a game right now. Oh, for sure. I'm gonna finish it. I really don't want to do nobody else yet. I'd rather just stick with you, finish this challenge, and then I could go back to regular grinding and stuff like that. But right now, I just want to kind of see this challenge through, even though it's taking forever to get a game. $500. Yeah, like right now it was like 740, like 740 right now. Like I don't know. I'll probably be able to get at least a semi-final game played. If I win, we'll see. But at the least, I'll probably get this done by tomorrow. I know that. I'll definitely get the 2 wins by tomorrow. I hadn't really played since I hadn't even played since damn, when was that when I was home like that day? Wednesday? I hadn't really played much since Wednesday, so. I got time. I'm ready now. Like I'm already pretty much ready for work. So if I could just get the semi-final game done, at least I'll be fine with that semi-final game, and I can get to the natty game later. Yeah, still says 742. Let's see if I go out and go back to the music. I'll be doing little tricks like I think it work. I don't even think this shit work. I'll just be trying to see what happens. Let's see. Now 843. Okay, we might be. Okay, it went up. We might be. I swear, bro. I just be trying shit. Okay, let's see if this shit work. Alright, let me go out the menu, go back in the menu, see if it refreshed. Then let me restart. Let me see if the number went up. I feel like the number be getting lagged sometimes. I feel like you be lagged out. So like, alright, let me re-enter the mode. I be just be doing shit. So you put alcohol with a Q-tip on the back of the PS2 disc. Did it work? Did it do anything? I don't know, but shit, you couldn't tell us nothing. I swore that shit worked. Blocking on aggressive? I don't. And somebody told me to do that. The reason why somebody told me I should, and the reason why I don't do it is because what I did have on aggressive was I since 25 I play with strip ball on aggressive. The problem with that was for some reason in 27 I would get pass interference I would get pass interferences a lot when the game started, and then I don't know if they patched that or not. And then I would get face masks every time I tackle somebody because I had strip ball and aggressive. So my logic was, if that's on aggressive, I keep getting these fucking penalties that's costing me time in the games. I'd rather just like turn it down. So I didn't even think about blocking, because with my luck, I put block on aggressive and I get a holding call every time I break a big run. That shit would drive me crazy. But somebody said that they don't really be calling holding like that on in regs, that like you don't get a lot of holding calls. But I don't know, I'm a little nervous to try it. If somebody could tell me, do you use it? Because if somebody I know uses it and they be like, yo, it's legit, like I don't really get holding calls, then I use that shit. I'm like worried about getting mad penalties and shit. Like, I don't know if anybody else does it, like does the same thing, but like if y'all play like that on defense and you put strip ball and aggressive, when that game started, oh my god, when we like a month ago, I was getting at least 3 face masks a game, 15-yard penalties. Shit was killing me. I'd be on 4th downs and getting 15-yard penalties, and the guy get more time on the drive and then score, and the game be closer than they need to be. That shit was killing me. I'm putting on aggressive. There's a lot of people that do. If you run heavy, I would. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try it for this game, and we're gonna see. If I can get in this game, I'll put on aggressive just so we can test it out and see how it works. I just feel like whenever I do shit, the game be giving me mad penalties, but we'll see. We'll see. What was it saying now? It still says the same thing. Come on, bro. Now 68, 67. Somebody gotta be in this. Somebody gotta be in here, bro. Somebody gotta be in here. So main defense. Right now it's 3-3 mint. Really, nickel 3-3 mint since last year, because I kind of just do different stuff with it. But I stayed in it more this year. Like normally when I go on like real big downs, like 4th downs, I will go just like dime. Is it dime single mug, load mug, and then I'll just play like 2-man on like big 4th downs and like stunt the line. Cause I kind of just like when it's a big down, just give me a man on a man. Like I don't want to see nobody running free in the middle of the fucking field. I hate that shit so bad. Nothing kills me more than a 4th down and like a guy gets like a ball like wide open. I hate that shit. I hate it. So like I'll just play man on 4th. But my base like for like 1st through 3rd, yeah, it's just 3-3 man. Cause then if they go run heavy, I could go like palms or you know what I'm saying, or quarters. I could kind of like play good run defense with that. I could play drop if he's like pass heavy. Like I could bounce around a little bit. But yeah, 3-3 man. I played that. That's all I really played last year, cause I played with LSU last year, and I played with LSU. I played with a lot of teams last year, but the main ones I probably played the most is probably LSU last year, and I played a lot with Wake Forest last year, because they had that fast ass run, and I would run 3-3 mint with them, and that shit was amazing. I feel like 3-3 mint can make like a bad defense like decent if you could put them in the right spots. 3-3 mint can actually kind of like, it can kind of save your defense a little bit if you don't really got a lot of good talent on defense. It's like the best defense to run for like, if you don't got a lot of speed, you kind of just put them where you need to put them. Yeah, I like mint. But I still try to go man on 4th downs or big downs, like down and distance, like 4th downs, which might be a hindrance sometimes. I just hate it only because I just hate seeing a guy get like wide fucking open on a big down. Like I can't stand it. I hate somebody running in the middle of my zone gaps and I can't catch him or I missed him. Like I'd rather just be like, yo, just put a man there. If he catch over my man, he catch over him. It is what it is. That's the only part with Mint that's hard. Like, I prefer to have some, like, at least 1 or 2 quick jumps with Mint, so that way you can at least get, like, they can beat their man every once in a while. I run pinch blitz out of it sometimes, and I don't know if it gets pressure, but it's enough to just make them kind of like rethink it. And sometimes I'll just run the pinch and I'll just like man up one of the blitzers and just kind of just let them float. So it's really five-man blitzing. The best it'll do is just make them rush or throw, but like it ain't really getting sacks. That's the only part. I feel like I get more sacks just running like 4 down, dime, or nickel, and then they're just stunting it, and then they actually get through. Stunts, I got more sacks out of stunts than I ever did running blitzes in the last 2 years. In 26 and 27 so far, I've got more sacks just running stunts than blitzing, which is crazy to me. It don't make sense, but that's the game. I don't know. Cook, what up? What is up? Trying to get in this playoff game, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like some of the things that they be telling us is like literally giving us the game, and we just don't realize it. So like when they were like, "Yo, we added stunts." Like if I had known there were stunts was what they were like early, because I didn't start using stunts really till like February. I was so late on stunts, and I'm like, "Yo, they're telling us what's gonna work." And if what I do, I'm like, "Yo," but they've said, "Yo, stunts work." I'm like, I should have been using stunts from the beginning, because they're literally telling you what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. They add that shit in there. It's like, look, it is what it is. But if I send a blitz, no, they're not getting through in time. Back at home team, back with Georgia. I was gonna say, now that they got Stockton, because I almost thought about using him as my main team when the game started, but then he held out. He didn't sign the contract, so I was like, I don't know if I can play with Georgia if they got a decent QB. And I love to run, but like he got to at least be able to get something going. I was watching Trap last night. I missed that part. I probably was out of it. It was late. I was watching SummerSlam and shit. I did see some of his though. He was with A&M when I was watching. It was early in the stream, so maybe later on when he played with Georgia. Did he like him? Shit, but where he's at too, he could just play Georgia and just use his playbook and be comfortable with the playbook that he has. I figured that. That's what made me want to use him. You know me. I want a running game and I want defense. Their defense, I'm sure their defense is crazy. Cause they still got Raylan Wilson, right? I'm trying to think of the other one. God, who's the other one I love? The edge rusher from last year. Who's that to get in the right spots? That was the same thing with last year. They had abilities all over. You just had to know how to like adjust them, because some of their guys were out of place. But you know that. I don't need to tell you that. You already know. You play with them more than anybody. Yeah, man, it's raining. It's crazy right now. This shit trash. Ugh. Mondays, yo. Come on, EA. Just let me get one, please. I know I need two, but at least let me get this one in. At least let me get this one. If I lose, I lose, and then I can start a new season, and then we'll get the 2 wins and whatever. Just let me do something. I feel like I'm being held hostage. Also with Trap, I know he probably gets too, because Trap likes to run the ball too. So you got Frazier back there. I know he was probably loving that shit. Facts. This is my second one with USF, but the first time I remember USF, I was actually able to get into games pretty quick. Like, I was actually able to get into playoff games pretty quick. It didn't take that long. Now, mind you, it was still early. Maybe people still trying to, maybe at that time people were still trying to figure out what they was doing. So maybe now it's like, okay, some of those people who started with lower tier teams giving up on them. Maybe that's why I can't get in the game now. Now it's at 9:32. Somebody gotta be ready to go. Somebody gotta be ready. Come on, bro. I'm running out of time. I could push it past 9, but damn, like, at least let me get in a little early. And it's trash outside. This might just be a yap session. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. This shit trash. Oh, it hurts. I really want to get this, man. Also, when the wait time goes underneath the time you're at, what does that even mean? That just means they just gave up. Like, look, bro, we didn't even give you an estimated time. we got nothing else for you here, bro. And it's raining hard. Ugh. Shitty ass Mondays. Oh my God, clutch. You know how clutch that was? Oh my God. Now watch me get my ass beat.
Hi folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the USF Bulls against the Fresno State Bulldogs.
Fresno? Oh shit, Fresno again. I think I beat Fresno in the first. A lot of people like Fresno. I'm surprised by it. I don't know why I'm surprised by it. Okay, at least we could get this semifinal. Oh, need to do it.
Conditions, the field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Guys?
Thanks, Ali. We'll see how the weather affects this game.
At least we can get this done. Well, he got one. He All-American. Ooh. All right, we might be in trouble. This might be bad. I'll take it though. I'm ready. I need to get this challenge over with.
Kick it away to start us off.
All-American, and he got one natty. He been running with Fresno. He might be about to ice me. I ain't gonna hold you. This might be bad. Ooh, I messed it up. I was tripping. I didn't see his ratio either. Was he run heavy, pass heavy? Am I tripping? I did not look at none of his statistics on that.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
If y'all saw it, can y'all tell me what it was? Was he run heavy, pass heavy? Come on, brother. I waited this long. Don't shut me. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You supposed to be ready. Come on, bruh. It's 8:50.
It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Running play goes.
You see it? Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I did not look at that at all. Backside. I've been alright running, just playing straight backside hook lately. I don't know. I change all the time. Sometimes I want to use her edge. Sometimes I want to move. Like, just you being backside hook lately. I don't know why it's been working for me.
Just a short gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down. But then the key.
Let me get that same look again.
Offense will try
Same look again. Let's see how this goes.
27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field.
Nah, sorry, Tamu. You gotta stay out right now, my boy.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Short, let's go. Hey, short, let's get it. Oh, damn. DP, I forgot. I'm going to do it in a minute. I forgot to put my shit on the grass. We're going to run this dive and then we're going to... Actually, no, we're going to audible this. We're going to audible this. Alright, now we're gonna try it. Let's see. Blocking on aggressive. Let's see. Let's see what it's hitting for.
A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back. Toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside.
Ooh, no.
Receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field, and it's a nice gain for the back. Chris, here's the thing with these run plays to the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this is that you generally have
I'm gonna try to understand. Maybe it's the playbook because I'm like I feel like I played in tier 4. I probably played Rutgers, UTSA, and Fresno about the same amount. Maybe it's Fresno's playbook. Maybe that's what people really fuck with. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the aggressive might be. The aggressive might be the move. The aggressive might be the move. I'm just paranoid that I'm gonna get holding calls, but right now, let's see. Sure, you wanna do that? That's okay.
So it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Touchdown.
Let's get it.
He runs it into the end zone. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25.
Yes, sir. One for the goods. First place you get pancakes out. Okay. All right. We might come out next and run stretch out of that. Let's see how that goes. I'm gonna run this and then I'm just gonna hang out and wait and see what he does here. Okay. Ooh! There you go.
Good defensive play brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and
This is a weird formation. Feels like it's about to be a shift. I'm going to hang out over here just in case.
He's running out of time here.
Give me that ball. Thank you.
What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, South Florida.
Yes, sir.
A big defensive score.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in
Tavian
front
Ward
for the
be jumping
interception,
everything.
but then immediately
Putting him at
turning it into
sub linebacker was the best
offense on
decision I
other
did for his
side.
depth chart.
Look at these guys getting blocks, finding
Easy.
the open lane,
Bugging
and
out.
taking it back for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass is caught on a comeback
Good play.
route. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain is just short of 40. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Back to throw. It's Martin. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Bulldogs line up on 1st and 10 now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here.
Good knockout.
Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And the Bulls will take their first timeout of the half. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Fourth down and very long, but the offense
Just play it straight with the drop here. Yeah.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone.
There we go. Thank you.
They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. USF has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
And they'll use the ground game here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. And here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back...
He's got a crease. He's in the clear. And they tackle him, but a solid game.
Give me that ball. What up, Gibbs? What is it? I feel like I'm at this point, I'm just running on autopilot with this team.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Good loot.
Stop for no gain.
Good loot.
Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Actually, I'm gonna look at how this looks. I might switch these. I might call timeout and get out of this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Best part of their playbook for me is in a lot of these opponents I'm playing, I don't have to, like, I may throw like 1 pass in the first half. And it's not because it has like an OP run formation, it's because it has a ton of different run formations. So it has a lot of the old shit because their coaches, the new coach is the old Ohio State wide receiver coach and assistant offensive coach. So their playbook has a lot of old Ohio State shit in it, mixed with like some new school shit in it. Like it has some like spread stuff mixed with like Ohio State run formations. So if I need to pass, I have spread stuff that I like, but it also has a bunch of like, run formations. So like the looks are so different. That, like I could pass out of it, but I may not. But also with, give me that ball, bro. But also.
We're just not going to win big games if you're putting the ball in harm's way. He's
well, then I'll change off for saying I'm going to pick. But also, it has it has run formations for like having multiple backs. So like when I saw the play, I was like, yo, I like USF anyway. Like I live here. I go to the gates. Like I want to try it out. That's PI on me. The meter be killing me sometimes. Sometimes I do. I'm good with it for the most part, but sometimes I'm like late. Like it'll catch me off guard that they throw certain stuff and then I just like jump right into pick too early. So like when I saw it, I'm like, yo, that shit's fire. I'm gonna use that, but also like I could see how I could use it with Texas A&M because Texas A&M has like 3 really good running backs. So I'm like, oh my god, like if I got multiple backs who can run this shit, it's over. So that's really why I like it, because like it's good for run heavy, but it's got so many different ways you can run the ball, gadget stuff. It's got all sorts of shit in it for like the run that I like, the style that I like to run. It might not be for everybody, but it's the way I like it. Like that pistol full house, and then you can put the wide receiver, your gadget back on the side, and let him run an off tackle. I love that shit.
Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short.
That pick there would have been the game.
Well, tomorrow when
I'm
this
late now
quarterback
anyway
coach
too,
grades
so
this film,
it
he's
is
going
what
to
it
put a
is.
plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Dumps it down to the back. Pump. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark. And the Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Let's go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manage. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Looking to throw. It's Martin. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking to score, but run it to the left side.
Ooh,
It's
wow.
a nice wrap up there by the junior. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by USF. That's their 2nd. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Goal line formation for the defense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
That was an incredibly
This game will go full ball. That's
This
fine.
game was
You take
getting
this
out of
dub.
hand here in the 2nd quarter, and now headed into the locker room. It's still just a 2-possession game. So a lot of belief as they head in that they can come back, put together this comeback in the 2nd half, and ultimately win.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Timeout called now by USF. That's their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
He'll take a deep shot. Deep shot.
Oh my God.
Right inside the 20. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Oh my God. Hurry up and hike the ball. Oh my God. We can get 3. Oh my God. I just tried to use it at.
One more play before halftime. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
It's okay. I could have just threw it away to the grounding and then kicked the field goal at this spot. I couldn't believe I actually caught that.
The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting him off. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Caught near the sticks. It's Sullivan. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
He's going to hand this off. Going to be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide.
Oh!
Downfield shot falls.
He still can't throw
They
that
couldn't quite connect there.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
After the incompletion,
I had him.
convert here on 3rd.
If that's Reed, that might go differently.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh well.
He's got
Didn't matter. Didn't need it.
Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Bulls.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense.
I could already see where this is going to go when I'm playing with like Ann. Like Reed would have made that throw.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Martin. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Looking for a receiver.
Oh my God!
Looking for a flag, doesn't get it.
Come on, Trey Ward. That's another pick, buddy.
We've seen it all day long. This defense defenses, right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
That's another pick, buddy.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
And the Bulldogs with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Coming after him. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on 1st down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion.
Nope.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. 3rd down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Martin. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Trying for a 4th down completion. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Looking for a gap. It's Isaac. Bulls are in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
USF has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Van Buren. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal, the 8.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get.
I don't know why he hanging around. I feel like he can't. He leans on All-American. I feel like he can't understand that this is happening right now.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle.
I feel like he just can't understand it. Like, yo, it's over there.
That's a good stop by this defense as they hold here on second down. Nowhere to go for the run game, and now you've got a third and goal situation. If I'm the defense, I'm pressuring right here. Get after the quarterback, make him make a decision fast. It's a tight window throw near the goal line. Speed up his clock with a blitz.
And the defense wraps him up.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
It's 2-minute warning anyway.
So fourth down from the three, they'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, South Florida. This offense cannot be stopped.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To throw, it's Martin. Lets it go quickly.
Thank you.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this is the direct result of being down multiple possessions in this game. Is as a quarterback, you've got to force the issue down the field. And when you do that, it usually leads to interceptions. And here, second pick of the game for this defense. They've been really good all day long. But more importantly, having the lead, playing from in front, that's the most important part and what really affects the quarterback here. You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
Leaning on the run game here.
Oh, hey, face man?
Has been
Nope.
so impressive all day long.
Oh,
Built
you did?
this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
The Bulls looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Tailback with another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And Chris, they're going to go back to this film, and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond. Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? That will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, one more to go, baby. Orange Bowl. You see it. One more to go. That went way over time. I'm late, but it's okay. We got it in. I just wanted to at least get one. One win away from this playbook. One dub. One win away, and then we could really lock in. 19 out of 20. We almost there, baby. Maybe we'll do that natty